Whatever. If it's no good, then it's no good. He scratched until he bled. That's like friggin' Yua. Yua always wakes up. She's like, I have a scar on my back now. I'm like, how the fuck did you do that? All right. We go again. Let me know if it's too loud for you guys, because I can't hear what you hear, so. Oh my god, is that film grain? That we're turning off right away. How do I options? Get that the hell out of here. Get that. I hate film grain. It looks infinitely better. I don't know if people keep adding film grain to their fucking games. It's a mystery. Okay, at least we can zoom through this. Apparently Lunchables are over? What? But those are good. Well, I suppose they'd be super expensive now. It's like Dunkaroos, man. I got a freaking thing of Dunkaroos the other day, and like... Dunkaroos are fucked now. You get nothing in them. Okay, I'm just gonna read that just so we have it in case there's a lore book. Hiding spot. I mean, that's any horror game, honestly. Okay,
Peter?
There's this guy. Peter? I'm a-coming for you. I'ma get you.
What is this place?
Yoink. Defad, did you misplace the key again? I should nail it to your backside, you absolute pillock. He fucking did. Okay, because I think he turns around there. Or he fucking doesn't and just keeps going. Oh, fuck.
Priscilla?
Priscilla? I love that name.
What to do? What to do? What?
Priscilla's such a pretty name. A white sigil above a door key indicates an area is safe and enemies cannot come in here. Okay, cool. The lock is broken. Should we go back and check what's... Hold on. I must explore. Father, Defids? Mine's literally decaying, but he can still be of use. To keep him from wandering the grounds, I've locked the gatehouse door. I've nailed the spare key to his back in case you need it. You have to be sneaky. As an additional safeguard, I've cast a spell in the front garden of the mansion. No undead may pass through it. If you're out there, check for the glowing white sigil above the doorway to make sure it's working. Your ever busy daughter, Margaret. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss any items or anything. I guess these. I'm just opening this like a fucking crazy person. Oh my god, that hurt my back. Ugh. Hi? Slightly stale chocolate cake, still delicious. You look lost. First time in the dream? I'm Becca. I'm afraid you stumbled on something you probably shouldn't have. We're sort of celebrating it to we're having a sort of celebration to welcome a new member of our little club. You see, we're witches. In the dreary waking world, there's no magic, but here, magic is real. I'm sure it's all terribly confusing. You need to go talk to the first witch. She's our leader. You'll find her up ahead by the fireplace. Just answer any questions she has truthfully, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Oh, and feel free to grab a slice of cake. It's delicious. Yep. I totally didn't take that before I talked to you. You're not supposed to be here. Are you a patient here at Mossland Private Asylum? Yes. Did you come from the gatehouse? Yes. You made it all the way here with no assistance? Yes. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I'm on fire! Well, good game. What do you guys want to play now? The pain of flames subsides as Nightingale loses consciousness. She awakens in a strange bedroom within the Mossland house, still in the dream. Lying is bad? I wasn't lying. I got here all by myself. No one helped me. Oops. Oh, we got a freaking cleaver. Let's go. But who told you to go to that room? No one. Is that faster than walking? Hello? I'm terribly sorry if I frightened you by just appearing like that. I like to observe new arrivals to make sure they're not violently deranged before allowing them out of their room. I'm Margaret Blackett, and I share administration of this asylum with my father, Dr. Robert Blackett. Your name is Nightingale, isn't it? Let me first deeply apologize to you for being set on fire as soon as you arrived. I assure you the responsible party has been severely reprimanded. I'm not familiar with your case, but you may be wondering if this is all a delusion. I assure you that it's not. You've been drawn into a phenomenon unique to Mossland House. It's a sort of dream or nightmare. Weeks will pass here during a single night in the real world. I'm sure you have questions, and I'll answer the best I'm able. Escaping. The methodology for waking up from the dream is not well understood. Some wake with ease with only a vague memory of what occurred here. Others are trapped indefinitely, their comatose bodies slowly rotting away in the real world. Dying in the dream provides no release. You'll simply awake anew. As those here in the dream rot in the real world, they'll turn into deranged living corpses here. Unfortunately, the dream accumulates much more unpleasant residents each year. As such, it's critical that you avoid attention until you're properly armed with tools to defend yourself. While dying in the dream's a temporary affair, the experience is still horrible, so you must be careful. In order to invisibly observe you earlier, I used a spirit twig. Simply by snapping the twig in my hand, I'm able to briefly move about as if I was a phantom. In the real world, magic is a providence of charlatans. But remarkably, in the dream, magic is real. I'm a novice magic user. You want to seek out the filthy wretch to learn more. I'll let you explore then. The mansion reconfigures itself each night, but you should be able to find me in the study easy enough. I'll leave you the key to this room and make my exit a different way. Oh, and Nightingale. Don't be discouraged if you die. As you've already seen, it's only temporary. It sounds perverse, but death truly is the greatest teacher. See you around. Bye. The key can be found in one of the bedrooms. Telling you need a code. Meet Margaret in the study. You can view your current quest in the notes section by pressing the pause button. Quests. The key can be found in one of the bedrooms in a chest requiring a code. There's a butt there? Toggle minimap. Oh, hell yeah, brother. That's way better. First aid kit. Chocolate cake. Wait, why can't I close the blinds? Oh, that's cool. Oh. Yeah. Ow, bitch! What the fuck? You like slapped me and ran away? What a cunt. Scone. Slightly old and dry, but still edible. Hearty roll. A hearty lye roll. Lye? Lye roll with a variety of seeds provides a nourishing effect that heals over time. I appreciate Albert and Diafad's mother is German, but why must she be so German? I simply cannot stomach any more pretzel bread. I'm done being polite. Ow, fucking Jesus. Get fucked, bitch. So he only shows up when he's near me? Ow, fucking... Okay, I'm just assuming I can't hurt him because he's a fucking ghost, right? I'm using a freaking cleaver. Get the hell out of this room. Cannot open from the side. Great. Bitch! How do I roll again? Is it circle? Okay. Fucking guy, dude. Get me out of this fucking shithole room. Yeah? We're just gonna go ahead and close that. Is there like... Oh, he did like no damage. I'm assuming curse kills me though. Strange coin. A curious coin with a cross. It's not clear what metal it's made from, but it has a subtle iron scent. Who needs money in a dream? As the weeks dragged on and my own motivation to help the guests play with their weird fantasies waned, I began to understand. A coin is a favor stored for later. Death!
How did you get in?
Die! She has a knife! Oh my god, she cuts a knife! Ow, bitch. Yeah! Murderer. Blank scroll. A piece of parchment perfect for crafting a spell. Priscilla has purchased a great heaping pile of blank scrolls. Ostensibly, right? From Egypt? We're going to try to craft a magic spell that lets us speak with our dear dead mother. A silly game to be sure, but what if it works? An empty jar. A corrupted finger. Maid, Charlotte. Charlotte did always like helping in the kitchen, didn't she? Oh, now she's fucking dead. Locked. Blue wax. Oh my god. We cool? Ow, bitch. We're not cool. Oh, get fucked. Hitboxes, bitch. You fucked idiot. Sulfuric acid. Highly corrosive, ineffective in its current form. With proper equipment, it can be turned into a throwable jar of it. Can't I throw it like that? Isn't already in a jar? Experimenting with acid on corpses is what you've been up to. I'm paying you to demonstrate autonomy, not to tinker with my laboratory equipment. Laboratory? Hardening candle, healing item. Greatly heals curse damage. The longer one stays close to it, the faster it heals. Dispels nearby magical traps. Spirits in enchanted armor cannot pass while it burns. Interesting. They have one. I didn't even know alarms had duty attached to them. That's interesting. Okay. A zombie. Coming up with a sheet, unfortunately, does not cover the smell. Oh, this is the bedroom with the key. Crafting empty jar. Read Ravina. Madness swept Ravina. Before the horror began, the city had 7 judges, 6 farmers, and 6 princes. On the following day, two princes were shot themselves. The next day, each prince shot 1 farmer. Oh my god, it's a fucking math puzzle. Next, 2 judges drank poison. In Ravina, only a few judges, farmers, and princes remain. Chat, do this for me. So there's what? 5 judges, 4 princes, each shot 1 farmer. So there's 2 farmers, 5 judges, 2 farmers, 4 princes. 5, 4. Wait, other way around. 5 judges, 2 farmers. Huh? Chat, I'm fucking stupid. There's 5 judges because 2 drank poison. There's 4 princes, and those 4 princes each shot 2 farmers. So there's 5, 2, 4, right? No, get the fuck. Yeah, boy. Key to the occult library. Peter spent a fortune on these silly old books about how to summon demons to do one's bidding. Not sure what they're teaching him at Oxford, but I thought I was paying for a degree in classics, not 13th century magical nonsense written by some monk with an overactive imagination. Red wax. Okay. Oh, was this searchable? Creepy doll tool. An unnerving yet harmless child's doll. Placed to create a distraction or draw attention to something. Lucky that you brought these dolls with you, Priscilla. The fire consumed all my old toys. Had I been more nostalgic when we moved, perhaps they would have been saved. Oh, not one of these dickheads. Spirit twig. A narrow magic twig, somewhat hot to the touch. Snap it to become a spirit for 5 seconds. Spirits cannot be seen and are completely invisible. Whenever I'm cornered or overwhelmed, I just snap the twig and sneak away. Mawson House is situated on the hill in Monmouth between St. Ely's Church and Bryn Brock's Abbey. It has fascinating and tragic history. Built by coal magnate Alfred Mawson in 1869. Nice. This was initially designed as a country getaway before a series of terrible events led it to becoming a private residence of an American doctor. Cleria Clinic, and finally a mental asylum. So many big words. Change tools are currently on items. I mean, this is all stuff we'll just figure out as we go. Sit. Oh, sitting heals my curse. Oh. Oh, this is a safe room because there's a friggin' white thing up there. Alfred Mawson of Lancaster was born of modest means. He managed to build a coal mining empire after he was bequeathed a small plot in the southeast Wales by his uncle. Like many newly rich, Alfred hoped for more leisurely whatever. Whatever. I'm not. Googloo. Aristocratic. That's a stupid word. Sophie sent his twins Peter and Priscilla to England for a proper education. In 1869, Nice Mawson started construction on a country home halfway between the mine and Oxford, where Peter was pursuing a classics degree. Wasn't expected to see you so soon. I believe you'll do well in the dream. Let me give you a little gift. It's an old ring of mine. If you die in the dream, you'll lose most of your items. But some blessed items like this ring will survive from night to night. My father's Dr. Robert Blackett, famed American physician turned Welsh asylum owner. We heard of the composition Johann Sebastian Bach. He's my father's favorite. Bach was given a near impossible task by King Frederick of Prussia. Devised the accompaniment to a complicated melody on the spot. You see, King Frederick loved to humiliate visitors to his court in this way, by having them fail at something they were supposedly excellent at. Bach completed the task, much to the amazement of everyone in the room. When I first started learning how to play the piano at the age of 8, my father gave me the same challenge. In fact, he gave me that same challenge every day for 4 years. When I finally learned enough counterpoint to complete the challenge, he congratulated me for taking 4 years to match what Bach had done in a single night. My father always aspired to match the accomplishments or achievements of his heroes. He just never realized that his hero was really King Frederick, not Bach. I never knew my mother. I was born in China in the wake of the Second Opium War. There was an Opium War? My father says she died in childbirth, but I'm not sure I believe him. I don't think it matters much. The only thing my mother gave me was this face, which was not always an asset growing up in England. My father wishes to pursue a full-time study of the dream. As such, I'll become the only administrator of the asylum. As for the dream, who can say? It's existed for at least 18 years. I suspect it'll be with us forever. China versus Britain? That's the most crazy reason for a war I've ever heard of. I only hope my father's research will find a way to banish these wretched living corpses. So she gave us a ring. Margaret's ring. Permanent protective ring. An elegant ivory ring worn by Margaret Blackett, co-administrator of Mosland Private Asylum. One learns to be comfortable with the loss in the dream, which is a bit odd considering the dream is a place of immortality. 10 max health, 25% bleeding resistance. In the name of dopamine. Alright, so we're out of here. Wait, is that like a sneak? I can R2 to sneak? Neat, okay. Boobies! 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 Huh? Huh? Boobies? So I'm assuming it's... I'm assuming as long as there is a question mark, we haven't found everything in the room. Okay, so these items disappear when I die. I feel like I don't win this fight. I feel like I really probably definitely lose this fight. Bye. I'm assuming he can come out of there. Oh, yes, he can. Oh, yes, he can. All right, we have more room to fight him here anyway. Or does he go back to his room? Ow! Ow! Bitch! Oh, no. I went in there. Ow! Oh, goodness. Okay, he actually has a lot of health. Oh, goody. Heals bleeding, heals poison. I mean, we lose him if we die anyway, so we might as well use him. The fuck, idiot? Ah! This is why you don't have unlimited stamina in Dark Souls. Poison antidote. A curiously effective activated charcoal. Oh my fucking god! Charcoal potion heals any poison buildup and the poison status effect. The Stinking Dead continually find novel ways to defend themselves. Some of the most original cholera patients have begun spewing miasmic clouds that linger in the air. A corrupted heart. Some of the original cholera victims have slowly grown larger over the years. Their bodies have become twisted and grotesque, almost inhuman. Is the dream forgetting what they originally looked like? Beast zombie. The dream is usually quite accurate, so why are they so hideously distorted and enlarged? So do we have the key for this now? We do. Spear twig. Table for pressing wax. So assuming that's probably for spell crafting later. The Night Mother remembers. We are her bricks, and her blood is her blood is her mortar. Hello. Poncer's Chess. Thank you for purchase of Poncer's Chess, a unique and exciting new take on the classic game of chess. Before we explain how each unit operates, you need to understand some terminology. Perception. As perception increases, the unit can see further from can see spirits from a further distance and detect increasingly sophisticated hexes and illusions. Oh wait, this is about us. This is our stats. Poise. Units with higher poise are less likely to be stunned or knocked down by attacks. Speed. A speed value of 115 indicates a unit performs all actions 15% faster than normal. Luck. A luck value of 200 indicates double the likelihood of finding rare or expensive items, as well as a 10% more coins found. Hello? Oh, a new visitor to our... I'll fight you. A new visitor to our dream. How exciting! I don't have a name exactly, but most folks around here call me the Filthy Wretch. I consider myself a tutor of sorts in the occult arts. You seem like you'd make a fine student. Before we get started, I have one small request which you might find a bit off-putting. I'd like you to bring me a corrupted finger, freshly clipped from one of the undead. Now don't look so scandalized. You don't know what it's for. I'm like, here's the finger. Just shut up, teach me spells. I suggest targeting one of the sleeping zombies. I appreciate this is an unusual and difficult request, but I assure you the end result will be worth it. Excellent. I won't ask where you got it. Now, what I'd like you to do is eat it. Yeah. We're gonna fucking become Sakuna. That's a nice little nod to freaking Jujutsu. Just kidding, people. Such body parts are a valuable commodity, with many uses in the dream as in life. You see the stone shrine in this room? Curious ancient thing. Place the finger into its basin to activate it. It'll help you remember items you might have otherwise forgotten each night. You find shrines like these throughout the mansion. Just as no two people are alike, so are the shrines. Each one will require a different offering to activate. Each shrine you activate will allow you to remember one additional item. Return to me, pupil, once you've activated the shrine. What's next? Domain expansion? That'd be kind of cool. I'm not gonna remember anything just yet. Our next lesson will be the casting of spells. You may be skeptical about the existence of magic in the real world, but there's no doubting its power in the dream. Hold this blue scroll. Focus your attention on the seal and imagine it breaking while you wave your hand over it. The seal will break, and the magical energies contained will consume the scroll and escape. This blue scroll is a protection spell, giving an invisible suit of armor that will absorb a few hits before dissipating. There is a price, however. Using magic will cause one to become Using magic will cause one to become slightly cursed. The effects are numerous. Graying of skin, awareness of paranormal activity nearby. Next, strange and horrific sights previously hidden will reveal themselves. Everyone has a tolerance for being cursed, which if it exceeds leads to a rather rapid internal rotting process. In that case, use a warding candle to immediately reduce your cursedness. Enough prattle. Give that spell a try and see when you're ready to learn more. How do I spell? Spells. Envelops the caster in magical armor that will absorb all physical attacks until depleted. Alright, bet. Becomes like a curse. As your curse level increases, strange things will begin to happen. To craft your own spells, you'll need a grimoire. Just so happens I have an extra beginner's grimoire you may have. Use that table over there to create your own spells. Here's a blank scroll. You may need to find some wax. Come see me when you're done. Just go make a spell, forehead. Door hex spell. Place a hex on a door. Anyone who opens it will be engulfed in a cloud of cursed energy. The effect lingers for several seconds. The hex... The hex is only visible to its creator and can be dispelled with a warding candle. Dummy spell. Summons a lifelike dummy of the caster, which will attract the attention until it's destroyed. Taught you everything I can for now. To continue your studies in the occult, you'll need to find the first witch in the basement. Here's the east stairwell key. Before heading down, you might want to talk to Margaret Blackett. She mentioned needing something from down there. Be warned that someone has tampered with the gas pipes in the basement. All the lights are out. In the basement's summer, you don't want to be without a light. Excuse me. Ask Margaret in the study about something she needs help with in the basement. You're awake. Good morning, Ian. Fuck you, painting piece of shit. There's a small passage under the curio cabinet. Claw through. Sure, why not? Wretch's room. Evasion Codex. Permanent artifact. Describes an incantation to recite while dodging. It briefly transforms the caster into a spirit, rendering them impervious to all attacks. Oh, rolling doesn't have iframes. Interesting. She really thinks rolling on the floor makes her impossible to hit. She dodges and rolls. As a brief window of invulnerability. 2 curse damage spell toll to the wearer. Wait, so like I take two curse damage every time I roll? Oh. Okay, that's kind of ow. Actually, you know what? I don't think I like that. I think I'm just gonna take. I think I'll just take the damage. Read tactics manual. Tactics manual. Beta attacks by dodging at the last second, then heavy attack to close the distance. Use a yellow dummy spell to create a distraction attack from behind. Briefly hide on furniture to avoid projectiles or charging enemies. Okay. Cast a red hex. Oh, you guys can't see what you're fishing. Sorry, one sec. My bee. There we go. Cast a red hex on a door or wardrobe, then place a doll nearby to attract attention to it. Use sound to your advantage. Fireworks can gather all enemies to a location of your choosing. Running is a good local noise-making option if you have nothing else. Tailor the rings you wear to your preferred combat style to maximize damage. In order to weed out the dull initiates, this manual is no longer given out. Combat training procedure. It is critical to initiate active. It is critical the initiate active the shrine prior to beginning combat training. Otherwise, the night will be wasted. For successful training, the initiate should activate the mirror shrine, pull the chain to release the training assistant, engage in combat, die, repeat. Explain to the initiate that if they defeat the training assistant and would like to restart, they can take advantage of the Iron Maiden in the room. Inmates are now barred from using mirror shrines. This training is no longer to be used under any circumstances. No. Bye. This better not be a horror game. It's not a horror game. How you doing? Wait, is this Ray? Is it Ray or Tree? It's Ray. Hiya, Ray. Okay. So we need to go back and see what's her nuts. What makes I think that? Because I am a smart fox. Hello. Now that you're a queen of magic, I have a favor to ask. There's a powerful artifact in the Mausoleum. Mausoleum. Maybe the key to escaping the dream. The last person seen there was the butcher surgeon. Great. He's a repugnant man my father hired to help research in the dream. I heard he was last seen in the mausoleum recently, searching for corpses to autonomize. He spent most of his time in the basement, studying the corpses in the kitchen. Having a good stream? We had to buy this game twice, but whatever. As you're much more able with magic than I can you venture down there and see if you can find anything out? Be careful, he's truly an audacious and unpredictable man. Okay. So we still missed something in the bedroom I want to go back for. You don't have Wi-Fi? Rip bear. What did we miss here? We must miss whatever's in the clock. Rip bear, rip bear. I'm glad you had a good flight, or a safe flight at least. At least you made it. Okay. Peek. Okay. A Zambi. Up, up. Go back to sleep, sir. A cup of tea. Sir, would you like a cup of tea? Hold on, I'm gonna DM my freaking manager since they don't reply to emails. Man, good. Even though I freaking hate my manager because she's a freaking idiot. Still drink will display some odd flakes and clumps on the surface. No thanks. I don't want any. Would you like clumpy tea? Okay, do I need to kill this dude? Death time. Oh, get wrecked. Hitboxes, bitch. Bandage. Gauze for wrapping wounds. Heals any bleeding buildup, and the bleeding effect status. Whatever. Bleeding status effect. Why are the corpses bleeding? There's no signs of livor mortis? The blood, though foul smelling and discolored, flows as if it were still a living body. Blank scroll. Okay, we got everything in here. Oop. Oh, search. Warding candle. Huh? Safe room? The marble gallery. No? Question mark? Hello. You'd almost think it was real. Good evening. I'd introduce myself, but most people don't generally wear masks. They want their identity to be known. I've been here so long I can scarce remember who I was previously anyway. I no longer have the patience to beat back the ever-growing throngs of imaginated corpses in this I no longer have the patience to beat back the ever-growing throngs of animated corpses in this house. As such, I've become something of a merchant. I traffic in all sorts of goods, and my inventory is always changing. Nice. What good is gold in this nightmare? A coin is a favor saved for later. Alright, give me 1 second to do my time card so I can just leave. Excellent. Good, good, good. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, I should make sure all my shipments are freaking done. Okay, cool. Rum. 29. 25 transfers. Great. Oops. Up here. Dope. Nothing OGD. I had nothing in my transfer box. We are done for the night. Shut down computer. Okay. How can I help you? Mossland House used to be so beautiful. The best art was sold to support its brief, unsuccessful stint as a... I need to know what this word is and means and how to pronounce it. Cholera. But it's a C. Cholera. An acute diarrheal illness caused by infection of the intestine with a toxigenic bacterium Vibrio chloriate. Whatever. Huh. Neat. Alright, one more time. Cholera. Okay. What remains are mostly recreations commissioned by Alfred Mostyn that were deemed unsellable at auction. I have a soft spot for these recreations. I think in some cases they're more beautiful than the originals. Perhaps I've been living in this recreation too long. Man, I am hurting today. House. Mostyn House has 3 floors, although the second and third floor have been sealed off in the dream. The first floor is fantastically decorated in the antique Baroque style. The second floor, where the family lived, is supposedly even more grand. The third floor is an attic, not somewhere I want to be in the dream, as I'm sure it's become a truly wretched place. Below is the basement, where the servants' quarters are located. Something's gone wrong with the gas down there and the lights are out. If you're curious to read more about Mostyn House in the Welsh Country Houses book, I'm sure there's a copy around here somewhere. It's a bit dramatic, isn't it? I found this mask in the attic back when it was still accessible. It reminds me of simpler times, of childhood and sunshine. Have you noticed it's always night in the dream? It feels like decades since I've last seen the sun. Critical ring. Received less curse damage. I feel like these are both really good. Permanent treasure. A dial made of stone with Roman numerals etched on its face, found in the Byzantine labyrinth. When faced with a difficult puzzle, one can choose to instantly solve it using the oracle. Unfortunately, the device breaks in the process. That's like so good. That's so good for stupid people like me. As oracles are quite scarce, their price will increase with each purchase. Ooh, grandfather clock key. I'll take that. A knife. Fireworks, twigs, throwing knives. Okay. Ruffian ring. A cheap wooden ring covered in blood. It's not skill that makes me effective. It's my irrepressible barbarianism. Fuck me. Okay. Well, I am curious. Okay, so I'm assuming there's something we can do with mirrors later. For now, I want to go check that clock. Set the clock's time. You set the clock to 30 seconds to midnight. It's either going to blow up or something's going to come out of it. It's been 30 seconds yet. Jesus. Takes forever. Oh, is it for like noise to attract enemies? I understand. Okay. Then what the hell did I miss in here? I'm still missing something.
Hold still.
He has a gun!
Silly child. Perfect aim. Steady. Steady. Oh, Alfred, I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm sorry. He's got a gun! Pottery shard. The nondescript remains of something porcelain. Can be thrown to create a distraction audible nearby in the room. About as loud as a running footstep. Medicinal herbs. Groundskeeper. Oh, it's Diafit? Diafit forgot to set traps again, and now the hedging maze is positively crawling with vermin. Well, that was scary. Okay, so that's what the clock does. Now we know. Oh my god, he got a gun! Dislodged pipe. Slow but good for giving an undead monster a severe beating it deserves. It is an upgrade over my hatchet. Okay. Let's go check this place out first then. Bleeding. A unit bleeds at the rate of 2 HP, 2% health per turn, and leaves a bloody trail for 15 turns, or until they use an appropriate healing item. Poison. The unit's slowed by 25% and loses 1% health per turn for 30 turns, or until they use an appropriate healing item. Paralysis. The unit cannot move for 5 turns. Curse Rot. Inflicted when the unit reaches their curse tolerance. The unit rots eternally at a rate of 1 health point per turn until a warning candle is used. Danger. When the unit's near death and should heal immediately, any magical effects cease to work. Huh. Spirit Twig. Oh my god, Ace. What did they say? Yellow axe. Dink donk wave? That's a weird thing for plates to say. Dinner's on me tonight. Ugh. Gentleman's suit. Ooh. A moldering suit once worn by Jeremiah, the handyman of the Moslem house as a young man before his family fell in hard times. Someday I'll be back at those parties. I'll be the king of this valley. 50% damage from magic attacks from behind. 10% health vampirism added to melee attacks. Yo. Yo. Oh, we're handsome. Cool. Okay. I'm a crazy person. How's it going? It's going. I got the rest of the night off, so we can focus on the game, which is pretty sick. There's someone here we can talk to. Hello. I swear, the church was this way, but there's only a wall. Oh, do forgive me. Sometimes I forget that I'm in this damnable shadow world rather than the real one. I am the vicar of St. Ellie's, this nearby parish church. Or, at least, it used to be nearby. It feels like it's been so long since I last seen it. Gotta finish digging? Maybe play Minecraft or something? Never mind all that. You've been in the house recently. Possibly reeking with evil, isn't it? As a warrior of Christ, I had once thought to save the poor souls in there. Now my only wish is to escape. You may think it cowardly, but spending more than a few nights here and you'll see. What the hell? Are you staring at my lamp? I would be happy to give it to you. But I need proof that you're a valiant warrior of Christ and not in league with the foul beasts in that house. Bring me the corrupted heart of one of those nearby hefty poison-spewing, sheet-covered abominations in there. Jesus. Here you go. Fuck. Excellent. You are indeed worthy of this lamp. Use it well. The basement's absolutely boiling with sinful creatures. For one, there's the first witch and her initiates. Do not, under any circumstances, be tempted to join her foul coven. I believe that the dream is a test from God to see how we might behave given eternal life. Harnessing the power of demons to cast spells does not sound like the sort of activity that would please our Lord and Savior. Secondly, the foul butcher surgeon resides down there. A despicable man. I've seen him go in and out of the hedge mazes several times. He seems to be searching Moslem mausoleum for corpses to autonomize. Hup. What's his real intention, I do not know, but you should ask him if you see him. I doubt he'll want to talk to me. Hedge maze. Moslem hedge maze used to be my favorite spots for contemplation. It seems to have hexed recently, and I cannot find a way through anymore. Seeing such illusions require one to be significantly cursed, something I personally cannot abide. Whoever is there does not want visitors. The Moslem mausoleum sits in the center of the maze. Perhaps whoever hexed the hedge maze has discovered something there. In the dream, spirits are tricky fellows to deal with. One cannot even see them unless cursed, and being cursed is a rather displeasant state to be in. In the real world, I'd rely upon my trusty Bible for protection, but in the dream, surprisingly, a camera is the best weapon. They say the photograph can capture a person's soul. Well, here in the dream, that seems to be true. At least for those damnable phantoms that flit about. Cameras are rare. I did see a girl about your age with one the other night, though. She took my picture and said she was going to sell it to the man in the mirror. Absolutely off her rocker, I think. She looked hideously cursed as well. No doubt was seeing things. Find a way to meet the man in the mirror. So this leads me down into the basement. Tight. We love that. We love that. All right, where does this go? This leads to the hedge maze. I'm assuming we can't do anything here. Critical. Spirit twigs, warding candles. Useful. Camera and dry photography plates. Bible. Cursed explorer's ring. Ring of perception. I think we should go get those things. Okay, my controller's vibrating near that thing, so let's not touch that. Let's not do this place. Sweet Millie, dead girl. I still remember the trick. Open and close any door 3 times, then step through to the wrong room. Open and close any door 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Don't look, YouTube. Ow. 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 Okay, we're gonna die here. We need some way of dealing with curse before we go in that room. A knife. I don't know what I was expecting. Warding candles. Oh, it's a safe room. Let me in. Paralysis leaf. A neurotoxic leaf of unknown origin with proper equipment. It can be used to create paralyzing liquid. When I felt its fingers on me, I froze up. I couldn't move. It was just for a few seconds, but it felt like hours. Case notes. Officer Roland Bryce. Investigating the potential murder of Peter Moslin, 35, and possible forge with leaving a family estate to American physician Robert Blackett. Estate staff reports Peter appearing pale and sickly for nearly a full year before death. Peter had been a severe alcoholic for 7 years following the death of his father and sister. Dr. Robert Blackett and his daughter Margaret have been living in Moslin House for nearly 3 years, or for 3 years. Estate staff reports no conflicts between them. Unsubstantial rumors of an intimate relationship between Peter and Margaret. I know what you're thinking. Why would this gentleman and his dog be locked up if they hadn't done something nefarious? Surely this man murdered someone and his great beast of a dog dragged the body into a lake. Well, I can assure you we are merely victims of a cruel jape, no more. My name is Felix, and my honorable hound is Horace. If you be so kind as to fetch the rusty cage key, I'm sure we can be of great use to you. I'm sure it was tossed somewhere smelling and disgusting down here. Okay. Dull silver ring. Frog's eye ring. Scone. Coin purse. Saves 10 strange coins upon death. Oh. Enter the portal to nowhere. Sure? Nowhere. A new arrival. It's been a while. I'd introduced myself, but I'm afraid I've forgotten who I was. Lord Nobody of Nowhere. One visitor gave me the honorific Lord Nobody of Nowhere. I quite like that title. I'm afraid to find out who I was before. Perhaps I wasn't a good person. I still faintly remember things, smells, tastes, an uncanny sense of having seen something before. That's why I enjoy photographs. They bring back so many feelings. Have you ever used a camera? It's quite simple, really. If you like, I have a beautiful antique camera for sale. I give it to you for free, but I need coins. You see, I cannot leave this place, so I purchased photos from the budding photographers such as yourself. As such, you'll be able to make back the purchase price of the camera in no time, I'm sure. Murderous code. Well, you might as well, right? $35 coins, shit. Say, since you have a camera, I've got a favor to ask. My photo collection is sorely lacking photos of the supernatural variety. Sell me a photo of a spirit and I'll throw in an extra special gift. They normally can only be seen when you're cursed, but you can take a picture of them at any time. It's beautiful, isn't it? No place better to spend eternity, I think. It helps that nowhere is a crossroads of sorts, so I'm often meeting new people. Nowhere is the only place in the dream you can get to from everywhere. Initially, it was just me, and then my trusty crow flew in from the portal. I've given him many names, but I can't seem to remember any of them for very long. Sometime later, that old bag over there... I was going to say hag, but it actually says bag. That old bag over there wandered in from who knows where. I can't stand her, but what can I do? She's so old that if I threw her through the portal, she'd turn to dust. A false moon and a waterfall. Whoever or whatever created Nowhere clearly had a romantic soul. A girl whose name I cannot recall sits on that rock. Sometimes sits on that rock. I haven't seen her in a while though. You take the picture of a spirit, you can capture its soul in the photograph. A girl about your age wearing a mask sold me a whole pile of photos of spirits. Said she was on her way to Moslem Mausoleum to protect something. I wonder what happened to her. Oh, now you look familiar. No, I suppose not. I haven't had a visitor in a while, and I guess I'm overexcited. My name is Rose. Don't remember much else but my first name, so that'll have to do. Don't take this the wrong way. You seem like the kind of girl that carries around a lot of junk she doesn't need. No. Am I right? I love junk. It's the only thing keeping me sane in this starry purgatory. Well, somewhat sane. Better than Mr. Photographs over there, at least. I've got a heaping amount of coins, so if you have any extra items, I'll happily take them off your hands. Can't see too well anymore, but the twinkling lights are still beautiful. One of these days, I'll purchase a telescope and have a proper look at them. Maybe they're not even stars. Everything in this nightmare is fake, isn't it? I pass my time here resting my old bones and waiting for visitors, like yourself. Unlike Lord Pictures over there, I don't want to look at photographs. They make me too sad. Who am I? That's a fine question. I have a few clues. My hands are virtually crippled with arthritis, so I suppose I spent my young doing something meticulous with them. Maybe I was a seamstress. Most of my face is rotted, so it's hard to tell what I once looked like. But there's something distinctive about my eyes. Perhaps I had a French mother. I like thinking I was beautiful in my youth, and will believe so until someone presents some real evidence that I wasn't. I am handsome and will not accept anything else. A girl like you should be running around a girl like you shouldn't be running around with such a bunch of silly trinkets clanging around her pockets. Amassing a pile of baubles and gimmicks is an old lady's sport. I purchased many strange and unique things over the years. I bought a pair of spectacles right off a young man's face. He was in dire need of coins and seemed in quite a hurry. I bought a terrarium with a real spider inside from a filthy man wearing a sheet. I bought a necklace made of fingers from a frightening young woman in rags. I even once purchased a pair of trousers from a young man with a dog. Mostly so you'd have to take them off. Eh? Lady? But don't tell Mr. Photographs about that one. Hi, can I buy your pants? I just want to see what you look like without them. I am not risking that. I don't want to fall and die. It's like my rings I lose if I die. So let's just focus on those for now, I guess. Oh, I even lose my weapon. Okay, well that's pretty important. I don't say no, it's like if you died in Dark Souls, you lose all your equipment. Instead of just like your soul. Oh, I actually can go anywhere. Oh, dope. Okay. That was worth. Oh fuck, I didn't even see you there. Ow, bitch. No, don't go in here. You can't come in here. Don't poison me. Okay, well, we need to take care of this poison. Antidote. 7 coins. Whew. He look friendly? He is not. Hello? You. Oh, bitch. Oh, she can run. Oh, no. I'm weak to running. Oh, my God. It hurts. Eat a scone quick. I really thought she'd come through the door by then. Hello? Can she not fit through doors? Madam? Where the fuck did she go? Oh my god. Oh my god. Eh. Whew. She went home? She's not allowed to go home. Brass telescope. Allows one to see across the room, although making the lenses of poor quality may be difficult to make out distant objects. Poison leaf. Paralysis jar. Corrupted liver. The giant maid. I hear her whispering and stomping about at all hours. I don't know if I like the pipe. I think I might want the knife instead. Okay, let's go back out. I'm like max curse, that sucks. Let's go all the way back here. Okay. We didn't finish checking out the servant's bedroom. I don't like pipe or my own pipe. I don't. Seriously? Ow. No, don't poison me, you fuck. Poison antidote. What the fuck is that? Oh, he's cleaning the blood. Oh, sorry. Oh, he bled out. Nice. Okay, well, that was a friggin' hell of a room. Reach into the toilet. Sure, why not? You found the rusty key cage. Rusty cage key. Oh my god, man. I don't know what that is. He's almost dead. Should I just kill him? No, I'm not gonna kill him. I didn't mean to stab him, but I did. Hi. Oh, you'll not regret this, not one bit. Let us dust ourselves off when we meet upstairs in the study. And to bed, Ace. Have a good sleep, friendo. Upstairs in the study. Good luck. Thanks. I'm probably going to need it. Now. What a fucking liar. He said he'd be up here. Thank you for rescuing Felix and Horace. I'm not sure who locked them up, but I have my suspicions. Well, where are they? Whatever. We'll check later. Okay. That's a spirit, right? Ow, 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 ow. Did I kill him? Oh my god, I'm fucking dead, dude. I am dead, Reno. Spectral remains. A fine phantasmic dust. slightly hot to the touch. Miles Creighton tells us that when trapped, an apparition's spiritual energy is converted into a physical mass. It may look like dust, but what you are seeing is a desperate entity's last hope to escape this earthly prison snuffed out. Ghost. Critical ring. Poison leaf. Rouse leaf axe. Ooh, a bit unwieldy, but will leave the recipient of its blows bleeding. Hey, yo. You had me at fucking axe, dog. Okay, let's go back and remember the axe. There's a way into the mirror here, right? Wow, that takes a 1.5 years to swing. Huh? I can't enter the mirror? What bitch? Okay, that I'm not touching. Blue axe. Scone. Terrifying. Oh, it's a safe area. Nice. Officer Roland Bryce. History of Dr. Robert Blackett. Made a fortune as a talented physician in Boston treating unusual cases. Took a trip to China in 1860, possibly to avoid war with the U.S. Left China for England, bringing half-Chinese daughter Margaret with him, mother unknown. Unsubstantiated rumors of heavy opium usage. Met Peter Mostyn in 1878. Robert and Margaret move into Mostyn House. 3 years later, Peter dead and Robert owns Mostyn House. The autopsy from Peters has ruled Peter's death as alcoholic cardiomyopathy. Look at me, dude. Although the performing doctor notes some irregularities. The transfer of Mostyn House to Robert Blackett following Peter Mostyn's untimely death is suspicious. However, given all of Peter's immediate family is deceased, it's not so unusual as to be implausible. It's this officer's opinion that this investigation should be closed. Hello. Oh, you must be Nightingale. I've heard wonderful things about you from my daughter Margaret. I am Dr. Robert Blackett. I do apologize for not coming to visit you sooner. I see you staring at my head wound. Nothing to worry about. Cut my head open on a low doorway. We old men bleed so easily. Sure. I'm afraid you caught me at a bad time, as I must be heading upstairs. I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to get acquainted here in the dream. For now, feel free to use my laboratory. You seem like a clever girl, so I'll let you borrow my basics lab manual. Enjoy the rest of your evening, Nightingale. Crafting? Heals. Bum bum. Okay. Excuse me. Hardy roll. The first witch. Oh, Nightingale. I'm sorry for earlier misunderstanding. Bitch, you lit me on fire? I am the first witch. I run the Soror Order of the Initiated. The filthy wretch and I, though careful through our often precarious experiments, have come to understand much about the dream. I bestow this knowledge onto worthy young initiates such as yourself. How do we train you? Well, this may sound a bit macabre. Macabre? The blood and vital organs of the dream's inhabitants hold tremendous power. By offering them in ritual to the entity that controls the dream, the body may be permanently strengthened. Additionally, worthy initiates are given special gifts as they ascend in the ranks. In fact, you will receive a special gift after your very first offering. Here's the hunting guide and our offering list you can refer to. I look forward to working with you to unlock your full potential, Nightingale. The curse is a glimpse into the traumatized heart of the dream. With this heightened perception, many strange and wonderful truths are revealed. One may even locate gateways between... That's why I can't get to nowhere, because I'm not cursed enough. Yep, you might try gazing to a mirror while terribly cursed. It's the only way to meet the man in the mirror. I do hope you come to appreciate the mad artistry of whatever celestial entity controls the dream. Be careful around the other initiates. Some have lost their minds, and some turn their back on the sensorial order. The casting of spells and becoming repeatedly cursed takes a toll on one's sanity. Only the truly strong-willed can ascend the ranks of the order. I recommend strengthening your tolerance to the curse to avoid any issues. I was once a stranger to the dream like you. My title is accurate. After learning the occult arts from the filthy wretch, I became the dream's very first true witch. I believe I am still alive in the real world, although it comes harder and harder to know for sure. It doesn't matter much to me because I have so much more important work here to do. The filthy wretch and I are collaborating on an experiment of sorts. Through careful application of offerings and blood, permanent changes can be made to the dream. We're still early in our research, but I'll be sure to let you know how we get on. Oh, level up. Warding, vigor, immunity. You are now level 1. Congratulations on your first offering, Initiate. Your reward is a key that unlocks our network of secret passages. The bookshelf in this room connects directly to another part of the house. Very convenient. Your next reward will be at level 5. An advancing grimoire lets you create new spells. I look forward to your next offering. Search for another blue bookshelf. You may find a different way. Axe. Bro, I am literally exhausted. My brain is like not working at all. I guess? She might as well throw that on, I suppose. Go to sleep? Nope, gotta stream. Oh, nice, sulfuric acid. Outcast Diary 1885. Yes, I am a Calvinist, but that's not so unusual, not compared to the occult games not compared to the occult games that unholy doctor and his mongrel daughter have concocted. It was not my fault that I was stricken with cholera. But it's my fault that I dragged myself from this irresistible grace of Christ into this den of debauchery. But I could not stand the putrid waste pouring from my mortal frame 1 minute longer, so here I am. Okay. We're still. Oh yeah, right. The bookshelf. I'll say we're still missing stuff. Blank scroll. Mirror. Use secret passage. I don't know if I want to. Ah, takes you to the strange bedroom. Ooh, it'd be good for respawns because we can just ring the fucking clock and just go the other way. Okay. Hello? Any murderers in here?
Is any of this real? A new friend.
Ow. Bitch.
You've gone mad.
That's annoying. Where'd she go?
You're a bricky one, aren't you?
Ow. Human finger. The severed finger of a human. Murder is sometimes necessary for the greater good. In this case, the very fate of the world is at stake. It's critical we act swiftly. Initiate. I can't help it if some lose their way. Exploring the curse is not for the weak. And we got the number 1. I can do something with this armor, apparently. It's showing up on the mini-map. Nope. Nice-oo. An 8. We got a 1 and an 8. Read boiler room note. Sweet Millie, dead girl. In the dark I can almost see her. Our number game. West to east in white lead. The 2 other are where we laid our heads. Each night I explore the boundaries of his magnificent and horrifying gift. I'm eternally grateful to Dr. Blackett. Though he claims he does not believe in God, it's plain he has been chosen to do his work. Clumsily, the previous inhabitants of the house exposed the dream to magic. Cosmic concepts have been cloaked in the false vocabulary and childish sigils of the 17th century charlatans. It will take decades of study to properly harness this magic. Thankfully, I have plenty of time. Spectacles. We got glasses. Oh, we're friggin' Harry Potter. Nice. West to east in white lead.
A new friend. You're a bricky one, aren't you?
Ow.
Fancy yourself a knight? You've gone
I don't know, do knights use axes? Get wrecked. Okay, from east to west. One. That was an 8, right? She respawned? No, okay. I'll just leave that guy be. So 1, 8, 8. From east to west. Yeah? Am I stupid? That's a 1. That's the eastmost room. That's an 8. And that's an 8. Oh, from west to east. I'm just fucking stupid. Okay, never mind. Okay, we have lights now. Nice. Now we can actually look through doors. Wrong door. This one, please. Kitchen. Oh, it's a safe room. Moonless, formless path connects the past and the present. Light this candle to open a path. As long as you don't leave this room, death will return to you this moment. No. Hello? Butcher surgeon. Oh, you must be the new boy. I thought it was a girl. Just so you're aware, the last boy died of sepsis. He did not listen carefully to my instructions. This patient's dying. I need you to run to the laboratory and craft a tonic jar. You may be of some use, boy. What do you want, boy? I do have a name, of course, but I'd rather not sully my reputation in the real world. Finding work has been rather difficult for an old-fashioned craftsman like myself, so I've had to do things I'm not proud of. The bloody fool Joseph Lister has turned the art of surgery into a complete farce. Dr. Blackett offered me top pay for a simple job. Each night I was to deliver to him fresh corpses and dissect them. He claimed he was starting a medical school, but there were no students. The bodies were to be automatized in front of a curious window, the observer cloaked in shadow. A few nights later, when I woke in the dream, the truth was made clear. I've been hired to introduce the dream to the mechanical operations of the human body. Now I stay on, assisting Dr. Blackett, yes, but performing my own investigation as well. The dream affords me the rare opportunity to study the human body in exacting detail. Each night, the dead are reanimated anew, so I can truly practice in a way impossible in the real world. When I first arrived in the dream, I performed many experiments on willing subjects. Well, mostly willing. I think the progress requires sacrifice, no? For instance, I spent a few weeks slicing one gentleman's Achilles tendon in a different way each night. As you can imagine, he grew stark raving mad. By the end, I was able to consistently repair the hobbled foot. Don't even get me started on what I learned about the brain. Alright, guy. I believe I'm still alive in the real world, and then a few more nights and I'll be awake as usual. Initially, I had only the faintest memory upon awakening, but over time I've learned to retain more. As soon as I awake, I'll pick up the scalpel and retrace what I've practiced in the dream. Additionally, I believe there's a way to escape the dream at will. I certainly won't tell you about it. My little secret. Also, if I ever hear of you sneaking around the mausoleum, I'll cut your eyes out. Okay, about the mausoleum. Oh, I see. You're not the new boy. You're a puppet. I'm gonna snip your strings.
Here she is.
My strings! Oh, fuck.
Ah!
Ow, bitch. Ow, bitch!
Come here, child.
E. Fucking yeeted his fucking axe at me. Where's my hearty rolls? See, that has like no range. Oh my god, that fucking hurts. Ow. Okay, I think I'm better off just fucking killing him. You know what? I'm actually gonna put on the friggin'... Since he's beating my fucking ass. Bum, 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 bum. Bro, you attack so much faster than I do.
Let us chat for supper, eh? Come here,
No.
child. I have you now.
It does so much damage. I can't freaking get rid of that poison either. I'm really hoping that, like, that it would break his poise, but it really doesn't. I just need to make sure I dodge that fucking knife he throws, then I'm good. I think we just kill him here. Whew.
You wretch.
Right idol eye. The right eye to an ancient stone idol. Small glimmering lights can be seen within. Name your price and we'll pay it. I'll find a way to transport this home if it kills me. Remembrance tier. Can be dropped into a remembrance shrine to remember an additional item. Butcher surgeon. My father hired him for some atomization help. Dreadful man. And now he's fucking dead. I was hoping I could pick up his fucking weapon that he's using. Progress is slow. I have no pupils. The dream has become overrun with disgusting, disease-ridden corpses. That wretched butcher surgeon turned the dream into a nightmare, and now has the audacity to linger here. He claims Dr. Blackett hired him, but I cannot believe God would mislead one of his chosen ones. We need fresh inhabitants, free of disease, with open minds to Christ's wonders.
I've been here too long.
Brum brum brum.
Is any of this real?
She gonna try to fight me?
A new friend.
Bro, I was just... Whatever, fine. I can literally see you. Ow. Bitch. So she's gonna bleed to death. Throwing knife. You unlocked it. Oh, that's where he is. Ah! I forgot about that guy. Shit. Let me out of here. I need to get more curse so I can go back to nowhere. It's a strategy. I am a genius. Oh, look at that phantasm. This photo positively gives me the chills. Reward, take this perception codex. This will let you see spirits from farther away without being cursed. It also means you need to be less cursed to come visit me. Nice, that's sick. I don't really care much for the throwing stuff because you have like 0 range with it. So we're gonna go use all of our jars for healing probably. Now that we're better acquainted, I have something for you. Picking the perfect look from a giant pile of outfits and rings takes time. To instantly recall your best ensemble, you should write it down in this fashion record. I used to have more records, but I've given them all out. Maybe you'll find them. Multiple records need multiple look at your fingertips. Fashionable young women like us need all the help we can get. That's kind of cool. Describes a method for seeing the unseen by harnessing peripheral vision. Greatly reduces the amount of cursedness required to perceive spirits, magic traps, and illusions. However, the perceiver is more vulnerable to curse damage. I see, okay. +2 bleeding build-up to melee attacks converts 15% of physical damage to bleed build-up from melee attacks. Receive 40% less bleed damage. That's not bad. Okay. Let's go get that spirit out of my way. Where's my camera? Physician. Can you find a way to resurrect that phantom in the white coat? We're understaffed. Alright, we can go sell that. And then we can drop our curse. Can be held out to hold spirits at bay or even push them around. Huh. Might take that because our axe does do bleeding damage and it's a permanent upgrade anyway, so who cares? Okay. Let's unequip this camera because that's no good to me right now. Oh, whoops, I want that remembered. I checked her body, right? Yep, okay. Was there anything else downstairs? We didn't check that one room. I gotta remember I'm cursed as fuck though, so I'm probably gonna run into some weird shit. Where's that room we didn't open? Huh? Oh, right here. Curiosity, there's no handle. Curiously, there's no handle. Uh-huh. Okay. Oops. I want to go in there. No, I want to go in there. But I need more herbs. I need another corrupted finger. I'm actually still missing something in this room. What are we missing? Search. No. Crescent ring. Moderately boosts spell damage. Hunter's ring. Curse warding ring. Holy fuck. The chest was stacked. Okay. I think that'll be useful when we get some decent spells. Less curse damage than we useful like right now. But there, so I should take less damage for rolling. The lock is broken. So I guess we're heading back out to the hedge maze. Excuse me? Okay. I'm gonna run over because I want to check the study too really quick. See if that guy's back yet. Oh, good you're here. Oh, good to see you again. Now that we're freed, Horace and I'd like to offer you our special service. As I understand it, the witch in the basement's always looking for offerings, hearts, fingers, that sort of thing. I don't know much about witchcraft myself, but I do know how to procure these offerings. You see, Horace and I are skilled hunters, always in search of our next target. So let us know if you'd like to go hunting, and I'm sure we can make a deal. Strangest thing, waking up in the dark, locked up. What kind of wretched creature puts a dog in a little cage like that? Souls will never know who the culprit was, but I assure you I'm very grateful to be free. Wait, was this the guy getting his Achilles tendon cut every night? You've done a fine thing, and I'd like to reward you by offering our hunting services. Horace. Horace has been my primary companion for years, in life and in the dream. I was born into a proper rich family, did not get along with them, took the family dog and went my own way. The only thing I've ever been really good at is hunting. Not good with people, not good with numbers, but Horace and I can track a fox for miles. Doesn't help with paying the bills, though. Lovely girl, absolutely lovely. Gave me the groundskeeping and security job for the house after those two brothers died. Albert and Diaphragm were their names, I think. You can still find them wandering around in the dream, in living corpse form. Unreal. You have my full permission to kill me if you ever find me wandering around moaning like those two weepers. Never get along with her father. Doesn't think I'm good enough for Margaret. That's why we're properly platonic, and I don't believe anyone says any different. Oh my god, he's just murdering people? You met the first witch. Be cautious around her. She's highly secretive and exerts a high degree of control over her initiates. Also, you've killed the butcher surgeon. That's tremendous news. I'm not one to celebrate the death of a fellow human being. But the butcher wasn't quite human, was he? You should proceed at once to Moslem Mausoleum. With that object you found must be some sort of key. The mausoleum can be found deep in the hedge maze. Some of the paths of the maze may be invisible to the naked eye. You'll need to be sufficiently cursed to see through the illusions. Find another blue bookshelf secret passage. Find a way through the hedge maze. Brum, 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 brum. Okay. Ghosts. Oh, bitch. Oops. Stop aiming to reload. Ow! Fuck out of here. Cursed ball spell. Fires a slow-moving ball of cursed energy. That's alright. Harvest field spell. Creates a localized field of vampiric energy, damaging foes and draining their vital energies to heal the caster. Vampirism does not work when the caster is in danger. Black cross ring. Bro, this place is stacked. Oh god. You have to like break those with something. No. No, you do not. Okay. That's probably fine. That's normal. Hedges normally fly off in hedge mazes. That's just the way hedge mazes work. That's why it's a maze. Bro, I'm like almost fully cursed. Why can I not find the way to go? What does this do? Ow, ow, ow. Okay. I now understand what it does. Does that mean I just have to run through it? I think something's coming to kill me. Like, I don't want to alarm anyone, but I think something is coming to kill me. Well, I'm not going that way. We'll rip that person, I guess. Bro, that dude's gonna fuck me. Oh, this is a dead end. Oh, perfect. I can take him? I don't think I can. He just shit everywhere? He just took a fucking massive dump? And there's a ghost? Okay, the ghost we can take care of right now. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Hold on. Before this fucking kills me. Ooh, it fucking hurts. Can I have my hiding spot back, please? I need that. Please come back. Oh. Uh-oh. He shit. I mean, he knows where I am, right? Like, there's no point in hiding. Oh, don't go in. Wait, I think I broke the game. Oh. What? I can't go back that way because I'm not cursed enough? Please don't shit. Please don't shit. Please don't shit. Thanks, guy. Thanks for taking a hot, steaming dump right in front of me. That makes me super happy. Am I not cursed enough to go this way? Well, that's terrifying. Wait, spells only get one use? Interesting. Why does it make that sound while I'm taking a hot steaming dump right? Oh my god. Ghost. Oh, so many ghosts. Ooh, is that a safe room? Anne's Respite. Mm-hmm. Permanent curious ring. A gold ring with a tiny candle. Produces a small amount of light only visible to the wearer. Invaluable for superstitious activities in the dark. Oh, my fucking lantern's giving me away. The inner light. Zombie outfit. A revolting cloth once belonging to an undead creature. When worn over the face and combined with proper theatrical talent, can fool most undead and think the wearer is one of them. Regrettably, the cloth's usefulness is limited by one's inability to interact with objects, crouch, or run while wearing it. Are we okay? I don't think we're okay. Plus 50 inner light perception and luck. Huh. I want to sit, but we have to remain cursed to get through this area. Coin purse. This looks safe. Inscription. The weary traveler lost in night breathes many a longing sigh and marks the welcome of dawn light. With rapture in his eye in the memory of Anne Moslin, loving mother to twins Peter and Priscilla. Okay, and that's just there to get us cursed. Okay. Now we can sleep, Mr. Al Calamity. So we gotta go in here. E. Please don't shit. Please don't shit. Please don't. Well, this is awkward. Up. Owie. Oh my god, my health. Run. Run. Let me in. Oh god, he's on fire. Nope. Let me in. Okay. We're fine. Everything's okay. Fucking... That's not good. That's not good. Let me in. Quickly before this kills me. Okay. Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. Wait, can we like frame these photos? Interesting. I'd rather sell them. I wish you could buy shit from here instead of just selling stuff, because I am in need of things. The girl's not back yet. We need to stay sufficiently cursed, though. Hello. That's really tempting. 1 curse damage per second to the wearer. Okay, that should help. I'll take this too. Stop throwing stuff at me. I'm just a little guy. A bike flew. Why the hell did you throw a bike at me? What the heck? I feel like we're gonna die soon, so we should remember some stuff. I think that's a good ring to have. I think that's a good ring to have. Or not. Okay. Where did we go from here? Eee! Eee! Ow, bitch. They're freaking psychopaths just running back and forth. Try to get fucking ghost busted, bitch. God damn it. Fuck, I need to waste another candle before I die. Ugh. I don't think I'm cursed enough to see exits anymore. I am, okay. Where do we go? Unless I missed something here. I did. Wait. I needed to be uncursed to see this. Interesting. The mausoleum. Hello. Oh, a fresh face. You look about the same age as me. Your face still looks intact, though. I think my body must be rotting in reality. My face is the first to go in the dream. My name's Emma. Not that it matters much. I'll make you a deal. Bring me an enchant spell, and I'll help you break into this mausoleum. You're gonna like what's inside. Trust me. The first witch can teach you how to make your own enchant spell. Alternatively, there's a few scrolls stashed around the head mage if you look hard enough. Come back when you're ready. What a bitch. Okay, I'm assuming this leads somewhere from cursed. Nope. So we need to go do the first witch stuff then. I think I might actually need to start using the death mirror. Where was she again? She's down here somewhere. I need money. Okay, well, we can just go back to... I need a mirror. I'm not cursed enough anymore. That cleared my curse completely. That sucks, but... Okay, I need stuff. I don't want to sell my spell making stuff in case I need it to make the protection thing or the enchant spell. Then we can go back to the witch. I need more money. Open salami, please. I can't see myself ever using the ranged ring. We can get rid of the pipe now. Is there anything else over here? Just a resting spot? No, that sounds like a bad idea. You prove yourself worthy of possessing an advanced grimoire. Use this at an occult wax table to mix your waxes together to produce colors and spells. Your next reward to be at level 10. I have no fingers. I need some fingers. I need it in here, please. No, it wasn't the marble gallery, was it? Oh, well, we'll just run from here. I think it was this. Is it it's the occult library. Okay. We needed a enchant spell. Up to 3 suits of armor or dulls can be enchanted to do the battle for the caster. The armor will follow the caster from room to room until it dies in combat. Neat. Okay, well, there's that. Where's the closest mirror to me? Bedroom? Mirror. You know. Oh, fuck. I've been thinking. What's in there is pretty valuable. I like to keep for myself. No hard feelings? Hard feelings! Fuck you, bitch. Hey, put that down. But I need to hit her, not him. Ow. Ooh, that hurts. Oh my god. He threw a fucking tomb at me? Ow. Wait. Okay, can I get these two apart from each other? Okay, he's faster than she is. Fucking axe her right in the head, dude. Oh, I hit. Get wrecked, idiot. I was kind of hoping I could just go in the mausoleum. Ow. Yeah, let's not get too penisy. You're gonna bleed to death? Nice. Don't get fucking shit on, bitch. Betray me. Goat's fashion record. A set of notes that can record the current list of equipped rings, amulets, and outfits for quick recall. Adjusting one's attire to fit the situation has never been easier. Emma. The best students are often those that lose their way the most. Get shit on, nerd. Moslin Mausoleum. Priscilla Mostian, whatever. Died June 14th, 1874 of fever. I still can't pronounce this fucking word. Cholera. Of fever. Cursed sentient candle. Of heart failure. Oh. The son studied every letter of his family's Latin inscriptions. Father, the two precious children in his heart. Sister, four corners of the world to explore with her family. 6 days a week caring for the rest, and 1 day to honor God. Chat? That doesn't help me. Dancing does not help me. I'm on my own. Oh, fuck. Every letter of his family's Latin inscriptions. Alright, well, let's figure father out, because he's right here. That doesn't... It means literally nothing to me. Two precious children in his heart. Four corners of the world. The dots, maybe? The dots are on certain ones. I think this one's right, because two edges are inside of a circle, right? I think this one's right. Four corners. I think this one's right. Yeah, I just don't know what mother would be. Or maybe this one? No, there's only one. It has to be this one. Priscilla was the daughter, right? I think she's the mother. It's like, that doesn't mean anything to me. There's nothing on the grave that I can see. What if we just up our curse? Let's get right fucked. Well, that changed something. Okay. Like, I don't know Latin. It doesn't help me. Please join our Discord to help with the puzzle. Fuck you. Take a look at the Latin phrases inscribed on each family member's sarcophagus around the room. Then look at the phrase next to each family member's name in their hint. But I don't speak Latin. What the fuck's the point? Take a look at the Latin phrases inscribed on each family member's sarcophagus around the room. Then take a look at the phrase next to each family member's name in the hint. I got this? Bro, I'm fucking dumb as shit, dude. I'm like a two-head. I'm here to fight things, not think things. I know who the father, mother, and sister are. Yeah, so that's the dad, right? Peter. Priscilla's the daughter. Ann's the mother. And Alfred's the son, right? Or is Alfred the dad? One or the other. That's really dumb. Wait. Really? They're bold? Really? But you don't have a bold letter. Fuck it, just give me the solution. I'm not thinking of this. I'm way too fucking stupid. Can we refund the game? Just give me a solution. Taking the second letter from the father's inscription, the fourth from the sister's, the sixth letter from the mother's, we get div. What? So it was the highlighted letters, right? Because I see the highlighted I. The V. D. Well, there's none in the last one, though. Who the fuck is this idiot? H A B C D F G H I J H I. Oh, hello, Shotman. I can't believe it. You got the eye back. I did. I apologize for the deception of this mask. Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Peter Moslem. Yes, that's my sarcophagus over there. I am dead in the real world. Allow me to explain. My twin sister Priscilla and I have been interested in magic since we were children. We'd always hoped to find a way to contact our dear deceased mother, but nothing worked. It wasn't until 1874 that we finally found real magic. We were invited on a diplomatic trip to Google. Constantinople? Pronunciation. Constantinople. The fuck kind of place? In the ancient city of what the fuck is this? In the ancient city of Byzantium? My father worked to integrate himself with the politicians we used. Oh my god, help me, dude. I'm going to bed after this chapter. While my father worked to integrate himself with the politicians we had traveled with, Priscilla and I searched for artifacts to purchase. After many encounters with shady merchants and frauds, we were finally shown the idol with ruby eyes. The price was high, but we were promised miraculous effects, so the idol was purchased. That night, Priscilla and I awoke in the dream for the first time. You see, this idol is the source of the dream, and it recreates anything its ruby eyes see. The idol is a painter of sorts. It tries to portray its subjects accurately, but is prone to extrapolation and flights of fancy. Once its ruby gaze has fallen upon someone, it will incorporate them into the dream. Father had caught a fever shortly after we arrived in, oh my god, Constantinople. Only a few days after purchasing the idol, Priscilla showed symptoms of the fever as well. Within a fortnight, they were both dead. My grief, as you can imagine, was boundless. But to my utter astonishment, Priscilla was still alive in the dream. The idol did not know of her death. I returned home to Moslem House with the bodies and the idol. As I showed the idol more of the house and of life, the dream grew grander. I was able to convince the idol that magic exists within some simple parlor tricks and pyrotechnics. In the dream, my sister and I slowly created a paradise. Of course, even with magic in the dream, we were never able to meet Mother. The idol had never seen her. As you've seen, Dr. Blackett and his henchmen have turned the dream into a nightmare. It's time to end the dream by destroying the idol's representation of itself in the dream. Thank you for returning the eye. I am too weak to have done it myself. Now, let me prepare the destruction spell. Sir! Sir! Oh, he's on fire. I had so much time to like warn him or push him out of the way or like help in any way, shape, or form. Oh, Peter, you finally let your guard down for a moment. You've been quite a naughty boy, haven't you? Excellent work, Mr. Wretch. Hello, Mr. Headwound. Peter, my old friend, how far are you fallen? I tried to help you. Why would you want to destroy the dream? Collect the ashes for the erase. I know this word. Erase. I just can't fucking pronounce it. Erasure ritual. Peter shall cause us no more trouble. Take the girl to the observatory. I have other matters to attend to. Chapter 2. Oh, we're in the attic. Nightingale was taken to the observatory in the attic. Eventually, the wretch's sleep spell began to wane. She awakens to find a letter at the foot of her bed. To Nightingale. Nightingale, I'm terribly sorry for the frightful events you bore witness to. Peter was a sick man, determined to destroy the dream, even if it meant forever snuffing out its inhabitants. I understand you must be alarmed and confused. It would not surprise me if you think me a monster. I must assure you these are slanderous falsehoods, and that no harm shall come to you in the dream. Bro, I've literally been like cursed, lit on fire. I've died like... Alright, sure, man. I'm afraid I have pressing business to attend to. Please remain safe in the observatory until I return and I will explain everything. Last night's counts? Organ grease. So this is probably for the chess puzzle, I'm assuming. But I don't know what tonight is, so I can't do last night's. Far fewer visible stars than real Earth. Unclear if it is Dude, these fucking games. Google. Acuity. Unsure if it is an acuity issue in the idol's eyes or a flawed early imprint that stuck. Subsequent exposure in the real world does not improve the situation. I wish I could screen snip this, but I can't because I'm on PS5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 over 4 up. Or are we counting in order? Hold on. 2, 5, 3. Large cursed snuff box. Mirror shield. Oh my god, we're playing fucking Zelda? We're going to the spirit temple? A mirror with a handle attached that can be used as a shield, can block all incoming curse damage but will eventually break. Poise increases effectiveness. Interesting. Moslin House map. How do I bring up my mini map again? There we go. Locked. Locked. Eh? Do we actually have to wait for him to come back? Oh, you can just leave through the mirror, I'm assuming. You have to get cursed to do that. That's why he gave us the curse box. That makes sense. Bye. Yep, that was the answer. Emma. Well, this is awkward. I know you're probably not too pleased to see me, but unlikely as it may sound, we're on the same side. You see, me and the butcher surgeon had an uneasy alliance. He would guard the eye and I would guard the idol. Peter Moslin wanted to destroy the dream. Robert Blackett wants to turn the dream into his plaything. Not a fan of either outcome, so I worked with the butcher to keep the idol out of their hands. I was convinced you were one of Robert's lackeys, and can you blame me? You did everything they asked, whether you knew it or not. But now that you're locked up in the observatory, I can see you're not aligned with them. At least, not yet. As a gesture of good faith, here's the key to your prison. Now that Robert has full control of the idol again, we're in tremendous danger. We need to find out what he's planning. There are 2 places that have the right answer, Robert's room and the entrance hall. Let me explain. Have you been to the wrong room? I have. You just open and close a door 3 times and then go in. It's a spell my friend Millie came up with. The spell creates a false version of a room in the mansion. We used to pull great pranks on other initiates by luring them into it. The last prank we pulled was pointing the wrong room at the entrance hall during the initiation ceremony. Not long after, I saw Millie in the hallway, but she was a ghost. The wrong room, as you can see for yourself, has become a cursed place. It means the entrance hall must be a cursed place too. What happened there? Millie and 12 other people are now ghosts. I know Robert has something to do with it. The first witch has something to do with it as well. I overheard her talking about creating a binding spell for something in the entrance hall. Doubtless she is keeping something valuable in her person, so you'll have to defeat her to get your hands on it. Robert's room is along the upper hallway. We should search his room thoroughly. I know he's hiding something. Be careful though, there's lots of initiates about. They, like the first witch, have hardened their bodies against the effects of being cursed. Keep your eye out for an initiate's grimoire. There's loads of spells in there that do physical damage instead of curse damage. I'll bet the first witch has one hidden in her bedroom. Oh, bro, she sells cake? A sickle. Okay. Why don't we call it there for the night? Because I am falling asleep on my feet. That seems like a perfect place to stop. So many quests.